Sung Jung. Not a lot of people knew what to expect when he returned from the mandatory military service. The layoff amounted to 3.5 years. How about a first-round knockout of contender Dennis Bermudez in the first round of what was scheduled as a 5-round main event? So Sung Jung, former UFC featherweight title challenger, very much looks the part of a guy who can get back to the top of the heap.
Sung Jung will walk right through punches to get to you. And once he gets a hold of you, he is a submission wizard. In his rematch against Leonard Garcia, he landed the first twister in UFC history, and afterwards, he said he learned it by watching YouTube videos.
As respected by his fellow fighters as any fighter on the roster, here is the former UFC lightweight champion, Frankie the Answer Edgar. Wildly popular in his native New Jersey and beyond. He's got a heart for days, skills in every realm of mixed martial arts, an outstanding striker, great boxing under Mark Henry, jiu-jitsu under Renzo Gracie, Ricardo Almeida, Frankie Edgar.
Frankie Edgar combines outstanding wrestling, some of the best footwork we've ever seen inside the...
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Edgar is 6 years his senior. Jung is 1 inch tall. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Seoul, South Korea, the Korean Zombie, Sung Jung! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 22 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Toms River, New Jersey, Frankie the Answer Edgar! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Mario Yamasaki.
Mario Yamasaki, 3rd man in the octagon for this one.
Let's go, come on!
Look at that jab, nice. Didn't quite connect.
Oh, and he connects
They
there.
have started this fight off with a brawl. Another clean, accurate jab for Frankie Edgar.
He's got him hurt here.
Look at this, takedown!
Nice punch by Jung Jo.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Side control again. Into north-south again.
The Korean Zombie gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Good combination so far from both men.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well,
He's hurt. Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming?
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, strong punch there by Edgar.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Full mount, very nicely done. It appears he's going to attack with a submission. Yep, here he goes. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. That arm looks locked to me. Throw the leg over the face. Break the grip. Stunning. Stunning. And he really made it look easy. An excellent job in setting up the armbar and getting the tap.
Well, yeah, you can't argue with that result here tonight. He was committed to that armbar, Joe. You saw him attempt it at varying points of the fight, but he really worked hard in the transition there and was able to lock down the body and force the tap shortly thereafter.
And here we see it again from another angle. Isolates the arm, locks it in, and forces the tap.
We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 14 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Frankie the Empire.
Well, what else can be said about Frankie the Answer Edgar as he gets his hand raised yet again here tonight? This is a guy who is entering Chuck the Iceman Liddell territory. It is a women's strawweight matchup between Juliana Jutai Lima and Felice Herrig. You want to talk about a strawweight contender getting a second wind. Enter the women's MMA pioneer, Felice Herrig. You know about the Muay Thai and the kickboxing game, but she really has an outstanding submission game. Very good armbar. Has never been finished in a career that's coming up on 20 fights. So Felice Herrig back in contention after a big win several months ago. We'll see what she brings to the table tonight.
This girl has ridiculous stamina. The ability to push a pace that her opponent can't keep up with is one of her strongest assets. Her cardio is off the charts.
So here is Juliana Jutai Lima training out of Gracie, Baja, Texas under the unheralded Vinicius Draculino Magalhães. A lot of sparring and takedown defense in recent training camps. There's no denying the Muay Thai skills. Great ground and pound, good takedowns as well. Her knees will be on display tonight. A lot of different striking skills brought to the table by Juliana Jutai Lima.
This girl has excellent footwork. She is very difficult to get a hold of, very difficult to keep up against the cage, and her footwork, both moving in and out and side to side, are outstanding. She's very difficult to catch cleanly and excellent at closing the distance and landing her own strikes.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. The American is 33, the Brazilian is 35. The rest of the numbers are nearly identical. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 8 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Frisco Lake, Illinois, Felice Lil Bulldog Herrig. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 9 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Belo Horizonte, Brazil, Juliana Jutai Lima. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, here we go with the start of round 1. There is Juliana Jutai Lima. She is a monster on the ground. Outstanding stand-up. The takedowns are there. Finishes really haven't materialized thus far in the UFC. You can be sure they have prioritized a stoppage win in that Lima corner tonight. Welcome to the jungle. All right, first round is underway. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range with those vaunted, powerful overhand punches. Obviously, it's a big part of her repertoire, and more often than not in the UFC, even when opponents have known it has been coming, they have been unable to stop it.
Nasty inside leg kick. Hard hook.
It's a big knee.
Hard spinning back fist. Went for the head kick.
Nice kicks there by Harry. Oh, working the inside of that leg.
Oh, there, got a few shots through.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice kick right there.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nice punch by Lena.
That one hurt.
Oh, she leaned right into that uppercut, Joe. Not a good look there. We'll see if she can make some adjustments here. And those adjustments would start by just getting those gloves and getting those hands up to prevent any further damage.
There was a nice exchange. Nasty kick to the body lands. Beautiful hook. Oh, very nice. She is brawling for sure. Oh. Nice takedown.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Very nice move to side control. Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura. It looks like she's got this Kimura locked up. That is just amazing technique. This is it! This is it! That's it! That's it! Beautiful technique, setting it up, and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So that win by submission figures to silence any remaining doubters, and that certainly puts the rest of the division on notice. Huge result for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 6 seconds in the very first round. For the winner by submission, Police will be
Oh, well, how good was that as you get to see her now celebrating with her coaches and training partners. She really put an added focus on getting a submission win here tonight, or at least getting a finish. But she said, I got to figure out a way to leave the judges out of it. I don't want to go to the scorecards. I need to get a finish to take my career to that next level. And a submission win like this will certainly go a long way in doing just that. She has certainly set herself up for a high-profile opponent now moving forward. Coming up next, it is a middleweight matchup between Anderson the Spider Silva and Israel Adesanya. Well, he is as creative a striker as there is on this roster, top to bottom. He is New Zealand's Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, still on the right side of 30, and he has shown a lot of different looks on the feet that figure to give fellow middleweights problems. Switches stances constantly, a master of footwork, a lot of kickboxing experience in his prior combat sports life, and now as he tries to mix all the martial arts together, the question is, just how far can Israel Adesanya take it? We'll certainly get some answers in this matchup tonight. So here he is, the Curitiba, Brazil native, Anderson the Spider Silva. Still considered by many to be the greatest of all time. You know what he did at the beginning of his UFC career, 16-0, 10 successful middleweight title defenses, and is still proving deep into his 40s that he can still be competitive. This is a guy who still has the hunger and the drive to make the walk, and as such, our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds of the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the lifestyle bender, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds, fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Anderson, the Spider, Silva. And when the action begins, the referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
First round underway. So here we go with the start of round 1. Anderson Silva didn't even go to a decision from 2004 to 2009. He has been a fast starter. Most of his UFC fights ending in round 1 or round 2. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Wow!
This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
Oh, big knee! He's hurt! Hard straight punch. He tagged him. He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, that was the perfect shot right there. We didn't even get a feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge... The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the lifestyle bender, Adesanya.
He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and he gets another UFC win here tonight. And he has really been critical of his past performances inside. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, nice to see this young fighter healthy and making the walk here tonight. His takedowns are just incredible. High amplitude takedowns, great technique, explosion really with every shot, and seemingly no telegraph as well. So even a fighter with good takedown defense, more often than not, is not going to see this guy's shot coming.
This guy has devastating choking technique. If he can get a hold of your neck, he can close it off like very few in the world.
So, Joe, as this fighter makes his way to the octagon, we have to start with the kicking technique. It's excellent. Doesn't telegraph anything. Gets his foot to the target as quickly as any fighter on this UFC roster. More often than not, guys don't even see it coming. He attacks that lead leg, beautifully. Opponent certainly is wary of those lightning-fast kicks coming in here tonight.
Steppenstrom comes from a Dutch kickboxing background and has a towering reach advantage over most of his opponents. He's also an extremely effective submission artist and ends a lot of his fights by locking in a choke.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliotta. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Manchester, England, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 11 losses. He stands 7 feet tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Beaverwood, the Netherlands, Stefan Skyscraper!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
This has been one of the most highly anticipated matchups for a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in because it's about to go down right now.
We are underway. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Snap back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a... Oh! Big left.
That hurt him.
And huge right hand!
Vicious combinations.
Finds his range with the jab. Going for the single leg now. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Reversed. Look at this. And he gets out of that rear naked choke. Look at this reversal. Big punch from the top. And he's looking for that left.
Struve gets caught with that punch. Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Once again establishing the jab here.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
Whoa! Oh, he's hurt!
He's hurt! He is hurt here. Big shots!
And now starting to snap off that jab. He blocks the punch. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Seconds to go. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh! The skyscraper trying to finish. Entertaining scraps so far. Man, what a great round there. One of the better rounds we've seen tonight. Both fighters landed knockdowns at some point. Might hold up in the conversation for round of the year.
And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. What an action-packed round. It looked like it almost ended on multiple occasions.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
At the end of that round, his opponent was clearly hurt. He's going to look to start this round off fast.
Oh! Man, this has turned into a draw. That'll do it!
KO by ground and pound.
Well, that's the way they used to ground and pound fighters back in the day, literally trying to pound your opponents. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Nightmare.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joey. Gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knock. Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. All right, here he is making his way to the octagon and looking to lead as the new UFC Light Heavyweight Champion. He is the #1 ranked 205-pound contender and is finally realizing the title fight here tonight. He believes he has a lot of advantages in this fight. He believes he's the better man. Look at the confidence on his face. No UFC jitters for this man. He is out to prove tonight that this champion is a one-trick pony and that he is the best light heavyweight on the planet. We'll see if he can turn those words into actions here in short order.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
Well, he has joined a long list of Hall of Fame types: Chuck Liddell, John Jones, Daniel Cormier. Now this man is the hunted at 205 pounds. He is the UFC Light Heavyweight Champion. He has defended the belt. He has proven without a shadow of a doubt that he's the best 205er in the world. A lot of momentum with the challenger here tonight, though. A lot of people think we're getting a new champion. The champion is not among those. We'll see if this man can walk out the same way he walked in as the undisputed light heavyweight champion of the world.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Both fighters are 30 years old. Jones is 3 inches taller. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Irvine, California, presenting the challenger with the And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see dude fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, John Bones
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
I am very fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming. The fans have been anticipating this for a long time, and it is gonna go down right now.
Here we go. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
That's a nice clean shot.
Immediately shoots for the leg. As expected, an early shot, and it's good. Useful early takedown, no denying he wants this fight on the ground.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here, you like to see that, Joe.
Now he's in side control. He's going for his arm here. He's got his arm pinned down. It looks like the submission's locked. And he escaped from the Kimura.
Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand.
Into side control again. And mounts again. Full mount. It looks like he's hunting for an arm here. And his arm is out. Hip escape, nice hip escape. Beautifully executed sweep. He establishes back control.
Jones gets caught with that punch.
Oh, very bad. Full mount.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. And he's out.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Oh, he gets reversed. He's trying to attack here with a rear naked choke. He's got the arm of the chin. Looks like he's got the rear naked locked in. Look at that. That is high-level ground game there. He's got that arm under the neck, grabs a hold of bicep, he's got the hand behind the back. Oh, look at that, slips right out of it. He's got him in side control.
Jones gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Big shot.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Nicely done reversal. Going for the rear naked. Wow, that was close. And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. And there's another excellent attempt at the submission. but can't quite finish it. Let's see it one more time. Incredible highlights in that round.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
This is going to become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent going to be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's going to win. He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. He's getting tagged.
We got to fight, folks.
Hard jab.
Vicious combo there. Oh!
The champion is in big trouble here. He is in danger of losing his title.
Oh, straight right.
Oh, good straight left. He's got to be careful here. Look at this, takedown. Oh, he got reversed. He's got the neck. He's got the arm under the chin. And now he's got it under the chin.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
And he's free. That rear naked choke was very tight. Side control.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the block.
Oh, good left hand. He's got the clinch. Very impressive. And he's maintaining control in the top position.
Attempting an armbar here.
He's in full mount here. He's looking for the armbar. First thing he wants to do is he wants to secure the arm, tie it up, then shift his hips forward, rotate, and he got his arm loose.
That punch will work right through the guard.
Half guard is still an excellent position for the top man to do some ground and pound.
Under a minute to go. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
The kick lands and he's down. Huge elbow to the head. Powerful jab. Wow. Things just got real interesting. Here's a powerful punch that devastates. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Okay? You okay? All right. You can do this. That wasn't that big of a shot. You can take that.
Thank you very much, Ariane Celeste is here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those. Well, the offense has been there. He is landing some good shots, but not really stringing them together.
Whoa! He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up. Oh, solid jab. He tagged him. Oh, good elbow. Huge elbow. He's stunned. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. He is rocked.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Tremendous hook on the button for the win.
Yeah, Joe, just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. And here we see it again.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 56 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, John
And still the UFC light heavyweight champion of the world. And you want to talk about style points. How about the knockout in defense of his title here tonight? I don't know that I've ever seen that type of reaction out of his corner. They're usually measured and